All right, establish trig identity. This specific question came from a friend, so I thought I'd do it really quick just as an extra. This is what I do every time I have to deal with trig identities. This is a left-hand side, so we're supposed to match. Remember, we're not allowed to cross multiply or anything weird. This side, this left-hand side, cannot be touched. And what we're forced to do is try to figure out how we can manipulate this left-hand side through good trig and algebra to look like that. So that's our job here. What I do notice is that this is cosecant v, and I kind of remember it as this. I pretend that this s means sine. So I can rewrite this in terms of sine. So cosecant of v is the same as 1 over sine v, right? This is the same. Your professor would want you to tell him or her that this is a reciprocal identity, and it is. That's my my way to legitimize what I just did. And then the same thing is true here. So cosecant v here is also 1 over sine v minus 1. And remember, the other side just comes down. We can't even touch it. We just use it to try to follow our picture on. So can we just bring this down? We're not allowed to touch this. We're not allowed to change it in any way whatsoever. Then what I'm going to do is just some really easy arithmetic, but it bothers people. What I want to do is I want to create a complex fraction. But I don't have one here. I have this minus this. So how can I put these two pieces together? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this 1 by sine v over sine v. And isn't sine v over sine v equal to 1? So there's my 1. And I did the same thing here. Sine v over sine v. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these. Let me get a better color. So I get 1 minus sine v. So I have 1 minus sine v. We can see that their denominators are the same, and we don't add them. We just make sure that they match, and they do. So there's that sine v. So this is me rewriting the numerator. The numerator is this piece right here. This solidus or fraction bar is this one. And now I'm going to start to clean up the bottom of this. So this is 1 minus sine v. So it's 1 minus sine v. Of course, we made sure that we had a common denominator, and we do, of sine v. Set equal to the same thing that we started with, right? 1 minus sine v over 1 plus sine v. Keep bringing that thing down, or you might forget where you're trying to go. Can we agree that this left-hand side now is in the form of a complex fraction? So because this is a complex fraction, we know that the way we solve it is we take the top piece right there times the reciprocal of the bottom. So the top piece was 1 minus sine v over sine v. And the reciprocal of the bottom is sine v at the top, sine v over 1 minus, this should have been plus, shouldn't it? Sorry, this should have been plus. Where did I mess that up? Yeah, sorry, I messed it up way up there. I'm sorry. So there it is, right? So plus sine v is equal to 1 minus sine v. I'm just bringing this piece down up here. 1 plus sine v. And sine v over sine v cancel, and we have a match. So yes. So this is really difficult. It takes a lot of thinking, takes a lot of creativity. So don't give up on this. You can definitely do it. Thanks for watching. Your comments are always welcome. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do.